There. Good morning, Happy New Year. Welcome to Spring Forest Qigong Every Day. We're going to be getting started in just a minute. So get yourself settled, find your special spot that you like to do your practices and meditations at. And here we go, just a minute, and we are going. Hello and welcome to Spring Forest Qigong Every Day. My name's Susan Churchill, and I'm excited to be leading this week, the first week of 2023. I want to thank everyone who has been here the last 2 days or listened on the recordings, and for all your beautiful comments. As we're thinking about that, I do want to mention 2 comments because so I can clarify what I was doing. I wasn't being as clear as I could have been. So the first is a question saying, I'm having trouble chanting while breathing in. That's paraphrasing the question. So yes, don't chant. This is for the breathing part later on. So if you're familiar with it, fine. Otherwise, no worries. So I will be chanting, and that's your signal to breathe in. So when I chant Om, that's your signal to breathe in. And when I chant moi, that's your signal to exhale. So yes, you don't need to be chanting during this. I'm just providing this extra layer of vibration to bring in the qi that much more effectively for you. And the second, which is similar, is do we breathe in and out through our nose while we're doing the energy breathing? And the answer is yes. Throughout the 5 elements, if we can, it's good to breathe in and out through the mouth. That's like a good, better, best. So that's optimal. Good to breathe in and out through your nose. I said that wrong. In and out through your nose, because that brings us more internally. However, when we bounce, we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. That's allowing our, because we're going to take deeper breaths, that's going to allow any stale air that's in our lungs to release. So I wanted to clarify that. Thank you. Let's just have our hands like this again. Fingertips pressing just a little bit together. Yesterday we did this for the heart, which is the fire element. Today we're on the earth or soil element. And this is for the stomach, pancreas, and spleen. And we're creating and cultivating peaceful energy, peaceful qi. So let's just take a couple breaths in and out. Connect to our hearts and feel peace coming up out of our hearts. And you can close your eyes if you're comfortable doing that. And feel the peace fill your body. You have so much, you can share it. So let's connect with each other and share peace. Those of us here live and who connect on the recording, and anyone who is connected to us. So we're just going to go for the whole world. We are wrapping the world in peace. And in this position, let's honor the tradition. Let's honor the teachings. Thank you, Master Lin, and all the legacy of masters that brought us the wisdom of Qigong. Thank you for all the teachers that come and help us in our practice. And thank you to you, the community. Awesome. So let's get started bouncing, and then we'll talk about what we've been doing this week, and as we continue, what we're going to do today. So we have our feet about shoulder width apart. We're just using our knees to bounce, so enjoy this. If I forgot to mention it, my name is Susan Churchill. I'm a certified trainer and certified practice group leader. I live in the Chicago area. It's winter right now, so one of the things we're focusing on is the water element, which is the kidneys, which has so much to do with our vitality. And so when we are breathing in and out, we're going to focus the light and the color and our breath in through all our cells. and gather it in our lower dantian, which is deep behind the navel. And then as we exhale, we'll let that light shine through the body, bringing with it any extra energy we don't need. Now, this can just be the to-do list for today. It can be all the to-do lists for last year. It can be pain or any emotions. So we're just going to have a good time doing that. We're going to let it all go and bring in all the good energy, especially peace today. So we have our hands now bringing up over our heads. This helps to activate the energy in our brain. It helps our lungs and our heart so much. Beautiful. We'll just do that for a little bit. The other thing that we are talking about today, when I was mentioning breathing, is we want to breathe more effectively. Normally, we can bring our hands down and go side to side. Normally, we don't think about how we breathe, but we're going to take some time and do that. So, because if you can breathe more effectively, get more oxygen in, then your tissues, your creativity, your brain, all the parts of your body, and then, of course, because you're going to be in a better mood because you've got more energy, are enhanced. So we want to talk about that a little bit and do a little practice with that. The other thing that I have been bringing to your attention is, what is your intention for Spring Forest Qigong practice for 2023? So consider that. How much you want to practice, and how consistently can you practice this year, and what could your possible effects be by the end of the year? Physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, the sky's the limit. So, all right, so we are now going to do our cupping and tapping. We just kind of woke up the chi, got it flowing. We're going to hit specific points called chi buttons to help activate and open up these meridians and energy channels in the different organ systems. So we start with the stomach channel, and we tap 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We move to the bladder channel 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We come up to the top of the head, called the byway point, and we do it again 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Resting your head in your hand, we cup the back of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we come down to the C7, which is the little bump at the bottom of our neck, and we rub that in a circular way. We want to be very gentle, but it's a great point to massage anytime during the day. And that is where the connection is between the head and the rest of the body. So we need that open. We need that chi flowing up and down. Now we're going to help open up the channels in the heart and the lungs by clapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to the inside of the left arm, the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Underarm left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's cup our kidneys. You can say hi to our kidneys. That's our vitality energy coming in there. And then turn our hands over and massage that area. Why do we start on the left side? Well, because I don't know why scientifically, but the endorphins are released when you're on the left. So you start with the left, we get happier. And so let's go for that. All right. Next, we go to the tailbone and we tap that for about 9 seconds. Excellent point to do throughout the day. We're keeping the spine open that way, energy flowing along the spine. Very important, because that feeds into all of our organs. Folding our thumb in, we're going to find the point, not on the bone, but behind. little dimple area and tap the hips. Again, we do that 9 times. Coming down to the knees 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Coming around to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Both sides of the left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. So now we've woken up the chi, we've activated our chi, getting the chi flowing. We want to connect to the highest vibration. So we're going to take our feet, put them shoulder or hip width distance apart, knees slightly bent, shoulders relaxed, elbows out a little bit. I like to show you my hands because we have our fingers open. We need that energy to flow. If we have our fingers closed, then our energy closes. And you can think about this as if you were like a little 3-year-old and your brother or somebody just took something from you and you get all tight, right? Because you're mad or you're going to cry or something. And and if you do that, you can find how you're breathing and everything, your energy just condenses, collapses in. Very protective mode. But we want to keep the energy flowing. So we're going to bring in, especially peace today, and we're going to let go of anything that doesn't serve us, anything that we don't need anymore. Because it's not good or bad energy, it's just extra energy the body doesn't need. All right, so here we go. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulders relaxed, elbows out, fingers open, curving a little bit like you're holding an energy ball. So breathing in and out, slower and deeper. In through the nose and out through the nose at this point, if you can do it. And remember, if you are doing this as a standing practice, but if you need to sit or lay down, that's perfectly great. Just use your visualization. It is so powerful. And feel it. That's the main thing. Just feel it. We're going to put our little smile on our face. Smile stands for Start My Internal Love Engine. And we connect the front and the back channels by touching the tip of our tongue to the roof of our mouth behind our teeth. Have your chin back a little to align your spine in a beautiful way. And we're going to bring ourselves into song. So now we're like a pine tree. We're being held up effortlessly. We're scanning our body and know that everything is together. We're connecting our mind, our body, our spirit. We're all here. Breathing in through all the cells, gathering in the lower dantian. Breathing out any pain, sickness, worry. Breathing in through the lower dantian, some yellow light. The color today is yellow. Let's breathe in yellow light into the lower dantian. The lower dantian is here deep behind your navel, and there's a beautiful light there, light of our vitality. It's very strong, yet it's a soft light. And this next time you breathe in, let's breathe in a little helium to feel the lift, like we're a balloon. We're tethered to the ground. The earth is holding us, so we don't have to worry. And yet we're floating just a little bit. That brings us in between being and not being. Our feet are touching the ground and they're a little bit up. Our lips are closed, but they're almost open, even our eyes. So if you haven't closed your eyes, if you can do so, please do that. It brings you internally again, so much stronger. And in this moment, we can say the password. I am in the universe. And you can visualize yourself standing on the globe, looking out in all directions and seeing the expanse of the universe above, below, behind, to the sides of you. The second line, the universe is in my body. Can you visualize taking all of that that you just were thinking and putting it inside yourself, feel the expansion just by doing that visualization. And the last line, the universe and I combine together. We are one, all of us together, us with the highest vibration, Zen Chi. And in this moment, ask for what you want. What do you want from your practice today? What do you want from your Spring Forest Qigong practice for 2023? Today is the third element, which is the earth or soil. It helps to heal the stomach, the pancreas, and the spleen by releasing anxiety and overthinking and replacing that with peace. So we're going to do the third healing movement. We take our hands up over our heads, and then like we're holding a big beach ball, right? And the whole movement is we breathe in and we lower our knees a little bit. So we bend our knees a little, which lowers our body, and we breathe out and we come back up. So we breathe in, lowering at our knees, and we breathe out and we come back up. Now, you can do this to your ability. So if you need your arms down, that's fine. You can visualize anything you can't do physically. So let's just breathe in through all the pores. Beautiful yellow, peaceful light coming and gathering in our lower dantian. And as we exhale, we allow any extra energy, thoughts, feelings, especially worry and anxieties, out to the ends of the universe. They turn into beautiful butterflies, light, smoke. You can make them all yellow butterflies since we're in the yellow color. And think of something that makes you feel so peaceful. Or imagine you're in a beautiful place and you feel so peaceful, everything around you, the sounds, the smells, what you feel, the grass or the sand or the water you're walking around. We're going to come back on the shore though. It's a good idea. We'll just look at the water today. Breathing in as you go down and breathing out as you come up. Breathing in as you go down. And of course, do this at your own pace. Feel what you feel. Notice what you feel. Let your shoulders relax. You're a citizen of the planet, and so the earth is giving you all that you need. You can even have your feet as if there's roots coming down into the earth. And you're a citizen of the universe. And so there's peace flowing down your hands, your head, your spine, through your body, down to the earth. And then we're using our knees as an energy pump. So we're bringing up peace from the earth as well. So let that come up in the body. And you're just breathing in peace. You're thinking about peace. You're just feeling peace. So I'm going to be quiet and let you continue. And enjoy this moment together with yourself. Relax the shoulders, smile on your face. Breathe in the peace of the universe, the highest vibration. One more breath in and out. And very slowly turn our palms to the sides and lower our hands down. Staying in, holding in that peace. And we're going to move right to the breathing today. And then we'll gather all our chi at the end. So find yourself a chair or place to lie down. And we're going to practice our reverse breathing. So I will say Om. I'll chant Om, and that's your signal to breathe in. And that'll go on for a few seconds. And then when I chant Moi, that's your signal to start exhaling. So when you breathe in, you want to breathe in through all your cells. And we're just going to breathe in that yellow light and slightly bring in our abdomen a little bit. This helps to rebalance the yin-yang energy in our body. Then when we breathe out, we let extra energy go and we let our stomach come out again. We relax it out. That again helps to do this rebalancing. So it's very powerful. All right, here we go. Ready? Om. Moi. Om. Moi. One more. Om. Moi. We're going to add one more thing to it and try to really feel the essence of peace coming through all the pores, coming through all the tissues, just rejuvenating and re-energizing your tissues, your organs, all of that as it comes into the lower dantian. And you're also bringing your stomach in. No worries if you can't do it. Just I've put the information there, so it's happening even if you can't physically do it. And then when you breathe out, release all the extra non-peaceful energy in your body. Just let it all go. We're opening up for a brand new year. And we can use a lot of peace in the world, so let's cultivate as much as we can. Okay, here we go. Breathing in. Om. Moi. Om. Moi. Very good. This last time, I'd like you to scan your body, stay in this peaceful state, scan it, and pick something that you would like to add more energy to. Maybe you have an ache in your lower back. So you would bring that as we breathe in that beautiful light, feel it going to that spot in your body. And then as we breathe out, release the energy. You can say completely healed, energy channels open, open, open. All right, we'll do that for 4 breaths, and that'll finish us with this today. Stay in this peaceful energy, and I hope I didn't keep you from breathing right now. So continue to breathe. And here we go. Ready? Om. You're bringing that light to where you could use some extra healing. Moi. Energy channels open, completely healed. Breathe in. Om. Again. Om. And now everything quiet, just enjoying the breath. Om. Thank you for doing that practice with me today. Let us gather the chi. So we activated, we cultivated peace energy, and now we're going to bring it in. So imagine all this energy gathering in your lower dantian, and it's spinning like a ball, spinning faster and faster in a clockwise direction. Faster, and you don't need to worry about it if you don't know what clockwise is. Faster and brighter, it's getting brighter, and smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter and smaller until it turns into a little energy pill. We call it Dan, and we tuck that deep behind our navel. Now, as we're doing peace and it's yellow, I'm making a little yellow peace sign crystal and putting mine in. We're going to harvest some more. So if you want to stand, you can. So we rub our hands together. And then we take our 2 fingers and we're going to come up the sides of the nose, around the face, and down the chin. One more time. Then you can rake your fingers through. And you're sending light down the fingers, connecting to the scalp and entering your brain. So let's do some more with the head, and we'll cup from the front to the back. Cupping the back of the head, bringing some more of that into the brain again, rubbing the C7, and then rubbing the ears. Give your whole body a massage, tugging at the earlobes, little extra liver detoxification. One more time. Awesome. Now take your left arm out. We're starting on the left again. Go from the shoulder. We're cupping both sides of the arms. One more set. Right side. One more time. Front of the body. It's our torso. Let's bring some more love and peace energy into our torso. Underarm, heart, breast health, everything in there would help the lungs, immune system. Very good for the immune system. It's just so amazing, everything you are helping just by doing this simple, gentle practice. Now we come to the kidneys. We're going to cup because we want to really help and enjoy and love our kidneys. Our body, Master Lin likes to say this, that your best friend that never leaves you is your body. And we need to give it some love and appreciation. Then you can rub with the back of your hands and the front of your hands. And then holding them there, the kidneys, we're going to do a little dolphining. So we just extend our chin out a bit, bending at the waist, bend our knees and start pushing through, and enjoy that. Just enjoy that your spine has flexibility. If this is something you can't do, visualize yourself doing it. It's amazing how those changes, because you're then letting your body know what it can do. We go to the tailbone again and the sacral area. Tap up and down. Then putting our thumbs in, we're going to find that hip point. I'll come back here and we're going to do the knees again. So the front, and we do things in 9s, and the back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, both sides of the left. Knees are amazing. You would think that it's just legs and knees, but we have these channels going through for like the stomach channel and all kinds of things. So it's not separate. All the different parts of our body work together. And if we can release chi blockages and get this chi flowing, we can heal so much faster and more completely. I want to thank you for being here. I want to do a little shout out for myself and my co-teacher, Joanne Brown. We are teaching Chi activation actually next week, a week from tomorrow. It's in the afternoon, so even anywhere around the world, because it's online class. So if you're interested, please join us. Also, there is the 7-day World Meditation Blessing, so you might want to do that. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.